Hi everyone, it's your boy Ricky here with Romero Cards, and I'm so excited for this video today. I am collaborating with Scrapbook.com to show off the new exclusive color of the Sizzix Switch Machine, Cherry Blossom. When I first saw this color, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have this in my craft room. And I've been eyeing these Switch machines for a while. I didn't want black. I was thinking maybe white, but then when this color came out, I was like, this is it. I have to have this color. So what we're going to do is I'm going to unbox it. I'm going to show you everything that comes in the box. And then we're going to test it out and see how it works, how it sounds, some different kinds of sandwiches. We're going to cut out some paper, use different dyes, and we'll go from there. So sit back, relax, and I hope you're super excited for this video too. So let's get started. Hi everybody, well here we are ready for the unboxing, so let's go ahead and get started. You guys know from the previous, just a couple seconds ago, we're going to be unboxing the new Sizzix Switch machine with the exclusive color of Cherry Blossom for Scrapbook.com. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to bring the box up now. Woo! Alright, so here we go. We have the box here. So excited. I want to make sure that everything's even. I can see everything. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and take the box out of the box. Might be a little loud here. And you guys, I normally don't do live recordings with the video, so please forgive me. I'm also videoing myself, so you're going to get some angles of me looking at the camera, some looking down throughout the video. It's going to be my first time trying that, so wish me good luck. If not, then all you're going to hear is the audio from the camera that I'm speaking into, and you won't see the images if I can't get it figured out. So anyway, or I guess I should say the face front image. So here we go. We have the exclusive color Cherry Blossom. This is a beautiful pink. I love it. You guys, there were, I was thinking about the black one, and then I was like, well, maybe a white one would be nice. But when I saw this color, I was like, I have to have this in my craft room. So, yeah, it's pretty heavy. Inside the box, it tells you here, let me make sure that I have this in frame here. Inside the box, we have the Switch. We have two platforms. We have two platform plates. We have a 3D embossing folder. Looks like a couple sets of, or a thing of dies here. This one's made for the US, and it's beautiful. I love the shiny chrome on the sides. I can't wait to open up and see what that's like. Let's see if there's anything else in the box that we need to review here. Oh, it has some storage. That's nice. Wonder what that storage is for. What could it be? We'll have to test it out. So, all right. So let's go ahead and get this unboxed. So excited. Ooh. Alrighty. The first thing we have are the clear plates. And how much do we love like a brand new plate situation? Like it's the best, right? Let's see here. We have plastic on them. Ooh, look at that. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. We love new plates. I don't know about you guys, but I use my plates like crazy, and they look real scary by the time I actually throw them away because I try to be as frugal as I can, and sometimes that's hard, but ooh, look at that. Second plate, yes. All right, next thing we have here is the Sizzix cutting. Let's see, it's the Big Shot Switch Plus Adapter A. There we go, we have that here. Then we have the big platform, super thick. Gives you all the directions on how to actually do your sandwiches, which is nice. All right, let's see here. We have the instructions, which I will have to stop this recording and read these to make sure I understand how they work, because I'm actually doing an unboxing. I haven't seen this at all, as you guys can see. We have a 3D embossing folder of hearts. We have some flower dies here. We have a little intricate die. Nice. And then we have some hexagons here as well. All right, looks like we have the power adapter part of it. And then the other part here. Oh, here we go. Here's the exciting part. Oh my God. Oh, false alarm, you guys. It's covered in paper. Darn it. All right, we're going to lift it out here, hopefully. Let's see if we can get this lifted out. There we go. Oh, that's actually pretty easy. And nothing else is in the box. Put that to the side. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so beautiful. I already know. Oh, yes. Yes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it so far. And you guys, I love the color pink. I know it's like a girl's color, but whatever. If you do some research on pink and blue, you'll find that back, I think it was like World War I, somewhere around there that time, the colors were actually opposite. So the pink was for boys, blue was for girls, and some reason those colors changed. I have to research a little more. I just remember reading an article about that. But, all right, let's see here. Let's get this tight plastic off. Alrighty. And then we got more plastic. Ooh, so much plastic. Really loud, I'm sorry you guys. Ooh, this is a big boy. Wow. Get all the little pieces off. You guys, this color is so pretty. I love it. All you pinkaholics, you're gonna love it. Love it, love it, love it. Hopefully I'm capturing the true color in the video here. I can't really tell because you guys, to be able to talk into this, I have to have it plugged into my camera up here. And in order for me to plug it into my camera, I can't see the reverse screen, so I can see what I'm doing. So I hope that everything is in frame and I can kind of see, but not really. Anyway, look at this, you guys. We have this beautiful pink color with this chrome. Love the chrome. Love it. Let's see here. Let's open it up. So we have the platform here, the front platform. This is where the storage is. So I'm not for sure. Maybe you could put some dies or scrap paper in there. I'm not for sure. I don't see any additional things in here to actually store in this. Let's see if an embossing folder will fit in here. Nope, a little bit too small for that, but it's nice. You could put some tools in there, maybe some adhesive or something like that if you want. And in the back, let's fold that up. It's just the outro of where the plates go. Nothing too crazy, it doesn't look like. All right, let's see here. I have to say, I really do love this color. This machine is a little heavy, so, you know, it's going to be a little chunky thing. And I keep my die cutting machine under my desk here, so I just want to see if that fits. And it does fit under there, which is nice. Alrighty.
what else can I say about this? I'm so excited to use it. I don't know how. It's the Big Shot Switch Plus. These are the plates here. Basically, how this works, if you've never used a die cutting machine, you'll do the sandwich that it tells you to do on here. So if we're just going to do some thinlets, we'll have this down and then this plate, and then you put the paper or the clear plate, then the paper and the die facing down, and then the clear plate, and you run that through. And I'll show you guys here in a few minutes of that. But that's basically how this works. So I'm going to put you guys on pause for a second while I go read the directions, and I'll be back. So, oh, so pretty. Be back.
Hi everyone, before we get back to the video, I want to let you guys know at the time of this video, this machine is actually on sale over at scrapbook.com. So make sure you click the link in the bio to go check out that price. Clicking on it and purchasing from that link provides me with a small commission on the machine. And if you decide to get it, I would greatly appreciate it if you click that link. So thank you so much, and let's get back to the video.
Okay, everyone, I am back from reading the directions. There's a lot that you can see. Multiple languages, not too much. Pretty much, if you know how to use your Big Shot, you're pretty much going to get this too. It's just electronic instead of cranking. If you have any other electronic die cutting machines, it's probably going to be pretty similar. But what we have here is... So scrapbook.com actually sent me one of their magic mats for this machine. And because I like to keep my plates pristine, I'm not going to show you guys how to use this machine with both of the clear plates, because I want to save one of these for when I need it, when it's time to replace it. So the magic mat here is used so that you could cut into this instead of one of these plates, which I'm super excited to use. I do have one of these for my Gemini machine, and I have one for my regular Big Shot. So I love them. They work really well. It's just black, and it's grid, and they actually have it for the size of this machine. Now it is a little longer. I don't know if you could see this very well, but it is a little longer than the actual platform here. But that's all right. It'll work still, so it doesn't matter. I guess what we could do now is we'll go ahead and do some cutting here. I'm going to be using some paper. Where did I stick the other piece of paper? You guys, I just literally had it. Anyway, here's one piece. And then where did I stick the other paper here? You guys, this is what happens when you do things live. You just can't. Here we go. Here it is. And then we'll do this piece of paper. Now this is from a pattern paper collection that scrapbook.com sent me along with this machine. So we're just going to cut some paper from it. It's peppermint. And what I like about this is not only do you get the pattern paper, but there also is solid cardstock that actually matches the pattern paper. So that's pretty nice. I like that idea. It's pretty good. They did send me along, just to show you guys this, the Christmas one, which the colors match as well. And they sent me along this rainbow cardstock. I don't know if you guys can tell I like rainbow. It's my favorite color. But anyway, they did send me that as well. So you can... So yeah. So basically, we are going to use this die set here, and we're just going to cut out multiple pieces of paper, see how the machine sounds, see how well it cuts, all that great stuff. So, in order to put this together, we need... I'm going to stick this on top of the machine for right now, so you guys are going to see me talking about it. We're going to need the platform. We are going to need the adapter plate. We will then need the magic mat, which is a little bit longer than it needs to be, but that's okay. Then we're going to place our paper here, and we're just going to do kind of this situation. And then we're just going to put a bunch of these on here, and we're going to see how well this cuts. So, whoops, is this cut to the wrong side? There we go. So we'll cut that, and then maybe we'll do the next, the smallest here. And what I love about this size machine actually is that you can cut out so many die cuts at one time on this. It's pretty amazing actually. I'm kind of like wowed by this. Let's scoot this over because we do know that this edge here is not really long enough for the Magic Mat, so we want to make sure that we keep everything on the platform. And then let's see what else we have here. We'll just do a couple more of these. We'll do this one. And then we'll do this little one right here. So then we have the Magic Mat. This is what we're going to cut into. And then we're going to take our clear plate and put this on top. So how this works is you just stick this through here like this. The machine is on. So you just click the machine on. And now you just stick this in and it runs through the machine by itself automatically. You do not have to like push any buttons for it to go forward. It just automatically feeds all the way through. So we're going to listen to the sound of the machine to see what that is like. And then we'll see how well it cuts when it comes out of the machine. So here we go. I'm super excited. This is going to be real time. So if you're going to be watching from up here. And so, yeah. Also, I want to let you guys know that the camera did end up being up in the shot. I'm not for sure why. And I'm going to have something happened and the camera moved. So anyway, tangent. All right, so let's go ahead and put this through. You guys ready? Okay, this machine is super quiet. I'm actually surprised how quiet this machine is. And I'm actually surprised that there was no crackling noises. Usually with the with die cutting machines, I'm going to move this back for a second. With die cutting machines, there's usually some crackling noises, which is very common and it's fine, but there was none of that here. Wow, that was super quiet. I do have to say, compared to my Gemini, it's two different worlds, like crazy. All right, so let's see how well this cut. Of course, these dies have a little bit of glue on them, so they're sticking to the plates. So this is what the plate looks like after we get done cutting. I don't know if you could see it. There is some indentions, which is totally normal. There we go. I don't know if you can see that. But they cut perfectly. No issues. It went through the first time. Everything cut through. I do have to say I love this pattern paper that's cut here. I do love that. And then the bows came out fine. It's like, wow. Super quiet, and it worked. Nothing negative to say. I mean, it worked like a die cutting machine should. So that's pretty awesome. No surprises there. And now let's do the embossing folder, you guys. I want to see how that works. Let's see, let's put that over here. And we'll place this over here because, you know, you got to save all the scraps. No matter how big this is, you have to save it because just in case you might need it. And then I don't know if you guys can see, but there is a mark into the Magic Mat, but this is a self-healing mat. So that will be okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, I love this mat because I don't have to use both of my plates and I can preserve that for when it needs to be replaced. All right, so let's see how the embossing folder works. Let's read the instructions here. Okay, so for the embossing folder, it appears to be just the platform, the embossing folder, and a plate. So let me go ahead and get the machine moved back over here. There we go. And then let me get a piece piece of paper. Let's see if I can find a scrap piece of paper here that I could use. We will use this piece of foil paper here so that we can see like the actual embossing, because sometimes on white paper you can't really see that, right? So we're gonna check this out. So basically how you do this is you just take your embossing folder, you place your paper inside, then you close it. So remember, the sandwich is the platform, the embossing folder, and the plate. And it says just to send this through. So that's what we're going to do. Pull this down and let's send it through. Super quiet again. I'm super impressed with that, you guys. I can't actually believe that it's that quiet. You know, I've heard people talk about how quiet it is, but this is really quiet. And the embossing is perfect. And I actually kind of love this. Check that out. So awesome. Really love this. So excited. So let's see, what else can we do here? We did an embossing folder, we did some Thinlits. What else can we play around with? Let's see how intricate it is. There's this intricate die here. Let's see how well it cuts out and see if we need to fight with it to pick out pieces of the card. Alrighty, so we have this, and I'm going to get a pair of some scrap paper here. And this is about 110 pound cardstock, so we'll see how well this goes. For this, let's see here. This will be what I consider an intricate die, so it will be, let's see what we have here. We have the platform, we have the plate. Now this says to use the hard plate, which I do not, it didn't come with that. So we're just going to use, again, actually what we're going to do is bring, yeah, we'll do it this way. So we have the adapter, we have the plate, then we'll put our die down. And then we'll put our regular plate down, and let's run it through and see what happens. And the good part is that you can reverse that and bring it back through backwards, so you don't have to go through the whole way. Especially if you, like, I just have this one little piece here, so why would I want to send this whole thing through when I don't have to? Now, I do have my other Big Shot plate, and from my understanding, I don't have it right here at my desk, that actually can go in here also, but also you could turn it sideways. So that's pretty cool. If you have the regular Big Shot platform, you could put that in sideways and it'll go through, which is pretty cool. All right, let's see how well this did. It did not cut all the way through the first time, but that's probably because I do not have that hard, what is that called? I don't even know what that piece is called. The black piece here that goes in right here. I'm not for sure what that is, but you know what? We could probably just put let's do this. We could probably just do a shim, and I'll show you guys how to do that. Well, these things have glue on them, and it came off. Let's see if we can get it to match up. All right, it matched back up. So, and it did cut out some, so maybe instead of doing it that way, let's maybe run it through this way. And we will put the plate on first, and we'll just run it through without the shim and see if it cuts. And if it doesn't, we'll put the shim in. And then again, you could just press this back button once it gets through. And we'll see what happens. And if it doesn't, we'll use a shim. You know, the platform does say to use a shim, so I don't have that, of course. But we'll see if that cut through. And yeah, running it through a second time totally worked. I'm not going to press all these out because it's a bunch of pieces, but it actually, they're all falling out. So just use a shim and that'll work. So yay! And then I'm just going to scrape this off with a die. Now, from my experience with this Magic Mat, just to let you guys know, this will warp a little bit and it'll get a little not wrinkly, but kind of like, you know, warped. And all you have to do is straighten it out. Is you can lay it down on your desk and use your heat gun, like this one. And then you just heat it up and it'll flatten. May take a few times, but it'll work. Again, the machine is super quiet. I'm like, can't believe that. But yeah, I have nothing negative to say about this machine. Everything I heard today or through the machine, it worked pretty well. It's pretty much just like a regular Big Shot, except for it's electric. I do have to say, let's see how big this is. It measures 6 inches deep, about 15 inches long, or wide, and about 5.5 inches tall. So hope that helps you with the measurements. This will fit under my desk, although I think I'm probably going to have to put a dedicated place in my craft room for this, because the plates are pretty extended, so I'm going to need to put it in a place that I can either move this back and forth to use it, and won't be able to really keep that under my desk. But yeah, I'm super excited to use this. I'm going to be making some projects using this in the next couple weeks, and I look forward to using it and getting to know it a little more. You guys, down in the description of the video, you're going to see links to the things that I used. Make sure that you head over to scrapbook.com and check that out. And if you do get the machine, or if you have one already, leave a comment down, or leave your comment down in the comment section and let me know what you think about the machine. If you have any questions about the machine, I could definitely answer that for you, and especially once I get to use it even more. And thank you so much to scrapbook.com for sending this over to me to use, to see what it's like. It's so pretty, you guys. I love the pink and the chrome. It's just perfect. This craft room, as you can see, is pretty white. Like, it's all white when I redid this craft room. But I really wanted a pop of color, and this is the pop of color that I needed in this craft room. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe to my channel and click the little bell, because when I come out with a new video, you guys will be told, and then you can come watch those videos. I will be working on more videos for my YouTube channel beginning in 2023. And I hope that you'll see a bunch more scrapbook.com videos, along with any other kind of creations that I have. So thank you very much. I will talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.